Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: born underground, dying in the light. This presentation is brought to you by At World of Truffles, JLS. We'll explore the intriguing world of truffles, their mysterious origins, and their journey through time. So, let's get started and uncover the secrets of these incredible underground treasures. Slide 2. The hidden beginning. The truffle is born in darkness. It forms beyond sight, far from any human expectation. Underground, it still belongs to the living world, a slow, silent, autonomous ecosystem. At this stage, it has no market value, no promise, no image. It simply exists. This quiet beginning reminds us that even something so highly prized as a truffle starts from a hidden, natural process deep below the surface. Understanding this hidden origin helps us appreciate the journey from underground life to the culinary treasures we cherish. It's a crucial part of the overall story of the truffle, from unseen seed to sought-after delicacy. Now, let's explore what I like to call the moment of emergence. This is a crucial point in the life of a truffle. It begins hidden beneath the soil, safely tucked away from the outside world. But once it's harvested, it leaves its original, secret habitat behind. It transitions from being a living, buried organism into a visible object that we can see and touch. This shift is significant because the earth effectively closes behind it, sealing its underground world. At the same time, the human gaze, our curiosity, our attention, opens wide to observe and appreciate it. And here's the key point: there's no going back from this moment. Once the truffle is exposed, it's part of the human world, forever changed from its original hidden state. This moment captures the delicate balance between nature's secrecy and human discovery, which really ties into the broader theme of this presentation: the fascinating journey from concealment to revelation. So here we see how the truffle, once it's out of the ground, enters a completely different system. It moves from being a natural, living organism to something that's judged, classified, graded, and priced. This process really marks a turning point because the truffle ceases to be just a living being and instead becomes a commodity. This transition is quite brutal, if you think about it, because it involves stripping away the natural context and imposing human valuation and standards. And this transformation isn't just a small step. It's the foundation of the entire truffle market. Every decision made about grading, classification, and pricing directly influences how the market functions and how these precious fungi are perceived and valued globally. So, in essence, this slide highlights how a natural product is reshaped into a market commodity, shaping the entire ecosystem of the truffle industry. So, as we move the truffle further away from its natural context, it becomes clear that it needs more explanation. It's no longer just a simple object. It has to be told about, staged, justified. And that's really where storytelling begins in this context. Sometimes, this storytelling is absolutely necessary to help people understand and appreciate what they're looking at. But other times, it can become a bit excessive, adding more than what's truly needed. You see, narrative plays a crucial role in filling the void left by the soil, the natural environment where the truffle would normally be found. When we take it out of that setting, storytelling steps in to bridge the gap, to give it meaning and context. It's fascinating how this process works, especially in the world of truffles, where the story can enhance the value and allure of the product. This slide really emphasizes how storytelling isn't just a supplementary tool. It's integral to how we present and understand these objects, especially when their natural story is disrupted or incomplete. Light reveals, but it also freezes. When we shine a light on the truffle, we see it clearly, but at the same time, we stop its natural process. Once exposed, the truffle no longer evolves in its original context. Instead, it becomes something to be consumed, compared, or sold. This highlights a key point. What was once naturally rare becomes rare through the way we discuss and value it. The discourse around it transforms its rarity into a commodity. Between its underground birth and its full exposure in the light, the truffle tells us a lot about our relationship to value. It moves from a natural, mysterious origin to a market-driven symbol of worth. This entire process reflects how human perception shapes value, how something unique in nature becomes a coveted object because of how we talk about it and assign importance. This slide and the overall theme invites us to consider how light, both literal and metaphorical, can reveal but also alter what we see, especially in terms of nature and value. It's a reminder that our perceptions and discourses play a crucial role in defining worth, often transforming the natural into the commercial.